Well, hi kids, it is Pastor Eric sitting at the place where we normally sit on Sunday morning, and we have another book for you. You should be getting it in the mail or have already gotten it, and I'd like you to get the book, and I'll read it to you. It's a book called Monsters Like Us. Not really a Sunday school book, it's not really a church book, but it's a fun book. It's a fun book, and as the year of Sunday school ends, we're so looking forward to being with you at Vacation Bible School in June. Check with your mom and dad and see if you can come and join us for Vacation Bible School because it will be so much fun. So much fun. So until we see you, it is Monsters Like Us. Let me read that to you. Monsters Like Us. Okay, here we go. First page. Monsters are like you and me. Well, monsters are like you and me. When look at, there's a dog, there's a baby in a stroller, there's a couple of kids. Monsters are like us. Well, mostly. Mostly monsters are like us. They talk and they giggle. You can say hee hee, laugh and giggle. Monsters talk and they giggle. They read books and they clean their rooms. You read books and you clean your room, don't you? Of course, you clean your room all the time. They read books and clean their room. See the monster kind of picking things up there. Next page. A monster can get sick and forget to cover a sneeze. He can whine or lose his temper. I know we never do that at all, but a monster can whine or lose his temper. She can cry or laugh or roar. Okay, now, what I'd like you to do is roar. Just give me a big roar. Roar! Okay, a monster can laugh or cry or roar. What, you don't roar? Yes, you do. You do roar. Give me another roar. Roar! Okay, well, we don't always roar, but sometimes. Some monsters snooze in the sun. Some monsters live in the dark. See the monster under the bed? There's no monster under your bed. I'm sure your mom and dad check every night before you go to bed. No monsters under the bed. Besides, if they're under there, they're just sleeping. They're under there to sleep. Sometimes, when I was a kid, they used to sleep under my bed. You should know that monsters have enormous chompers, great big teeth why do monsters have great big teeth? For eating ice cream. For eating ice cream. And so always have plenty of Monster ice cream on hand. Then, and beware, monsters, see that big old monster? Monsters can bite their fingernails. Monsters can bite their fingernails when they're nervous, but holding hands with a monster helps. But what really matters, and this is the one thing you must remember about monsters. Please, don't forget this about monsters. Now write it down. Now, ready to write it down for what's most important to remember about monsters. Monsters scare. See how scared they are? Monsters scare easily. Eek! A spider. Monsters scare easily. So there's nothing to be afraid of with monsters because they scare easily. So be gentle and kind. Give hugs when needed. Lots of hugs. After all, monsters are like you and me. Monsters need hugs. In fact, everybody needs hugs. You know, we've been kind of at home a lot this whole last year. And your mom or your dad or your grandma or grandpa or aunt or uncle really needs a hug. So if you can today, just go up and give your mom a great big hug and just say, Mom, I love you. Thank you for being my mom. Give your dad a great big hug by the knees and say, Dad, I love you. Thanks for being my dad. Monsters are like you and me, mostly. See, he's hanging upside down from the ceiling, which we don't do. But monsters need hugs. Mom and dad need hugs. Grandmas and grandpas need hugs. And aunts and uncles need hugs. I really look forward when we can get back more and more in church. And right now we can't hug a lot, but we'll be able to hug soon, okay? I love you guys and look forward to seeing you on Sunday or at Vacation Bible School. So I will see you again. And until then, take care and know that a lot of people love you and care for you. Okay, you take care. Bye-bye.